Hey everyone, Nevis here. I decided that I haven't done an interview in a really long time, so that's why I've decided to do an interview with a Danish. Oh, sorry, had my mind on food. No, actually I'm going to interview a Danish musician who is very talented, performs almost every day, except when he's at school or something. I don't know his routine, but we soon will. Give it up for Axel Swarenson.
Hey, I'm Axel Sorensen, and I'm being interviewed today, so hope it'll go good.
Yeah. Let's switch to screen mode. Okay, so Axel, tell us a bit about yourself, background.
Yeah, well, I live in Denmark, and I'm 14 years old. My name's Axel, as you already know, and I'm a musician. I write my own songs and play them. I'm in a band, and yeah, pretty much it. I do a lot of other stuff, but that's what we're going to talk about today. I've written a lot of songs, and I compose my own music. So, yeah.
So you play guitar, right?
Yes, I do.
How did you learn how to play?
Well, I remember back in the day where my dad plays guitar. So we were at a party or something, and suddenly I wanted to play guitar. So I told him, "Won't you teach me to play guitar?" But he was very busy, so he said, "No, I can't really go into detail." So he just gave me a piece of paper with G, D, and C, the chords, and then like how to play them. And then I learned that, and from there on, I just went to guitar practice with a teacher, private teacher.
Okay. So that was your inspiration?
Yeah, pretty much. I don't know if I've been writing songs before that, but I think after I started learning to play the guitar, I've always been singing. And then when I started to learn to play guitar, I think I wrote my own songs just at home. And then it started to be something that I found out that I was able to do. So I wrote more and more and more.
Wow. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
So I'm going to ask you a very deep question now. Most people don't know the answer to this, but I think you might. What do you think is the inspiration for all musicians? The base inspiration. The very beginning. What makes them want to either get up, or sing, or play, or do whatever?
I don't know. I think for me it's probably that, with practice you can master it, and it's not because you have to sit and do everything perfect. You can write your songs, and if they're not so good, well, you write a new song. And it's kind of like if you write books, you can send it into like a firm or something, and they'll say, "Okay, we can't take in this book." But if you keep writing, at some point you'll get it right, and they'll take you in. And I write in my free time just for fun and stuff, but I'm also on this songwriter team and stuff where we play songs and we go out in cafes and play them for an audience. And it's pretty cool. So I would say the inspiration is just that, there's hope. For some people, it's hope of becoming famous. And for some people, it's just cool to do their own thing.
With your words.
That's good.
Yes. Anyway, moving on.
Okay.
I'm sure everyone would like to know this at this point. Just move on to the...
My favorite song right now, it's a song called Make Me Wanna Die by the Pretty Reckless. It's a pretty cool song that I stumbled across, I think I don't know if you watched the movie Kick-Ass, but it's in there, and when I heard it, I thought it was very cool, so I looked it up, and I'm actually learning to play that right now at guitar practice.
I love Kick-Ass. Do you like the beginning where the teacher is like showing off her boob, and it's just, oh my god.
Awesome.
And then there's that scene where the girl chops that guy's shin off, and I'm like, whoa, that's not possible. Anyway.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
cool. But
Yeah.
I mean, that's songs by other authors. But I mean, my own songs also, I have favorites. I don't play that much other people's songs, but I play my own. And I think my own favorite song is probably a song that you actually heard at the point that I wrote called, well, the one with what's it called, I've Opened My Eyes, that I played, that I co-wrote with someone at my team. That's pretty cool because I've never really done this co-writing before, and I thought it was pretty awesome. And it's also one of my newest songs. So.
Okay. Now, we have to cut this interview short because I don't want to go over YouTube's crummy, disgusting time limit. However, I would like you to do one more thing for me.
Okay.
Can you play a song for the audience?
Yes, I can. I'll just, I can get my guitar and then I'll be back momentarily.
Okay.
2 seconds. Okay.
I can wait.
Yes, fine. I'll be there in 2 seconds.
Right. Run. Faster. Yeah, I think this guy is really great. He obviously has a passion, and that is why I chose to interview him. Waiting. I'm not going to edit this part out, by the way. I'm just going to leave it here so you all can see it. Okay. Should be back any moment. Any moment. In order to keep you entertained for the moment that he's gone, I will now sing. When you take a life, do you know what you give? I'll tell you what it is. When the storm... Wait, Axel, is that you? When the storm arrives, would you be seen with me? And then I forgot the rest of the lyrics, but anyway, okay, this interview is just gonna... Oh my gosh, you're back.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, I had to sing to entertain the audience, so...
That's good.
Yeah. Just whenever you're ready.
I'm ready. This is a song that I wrote a while ago. I think the first day of this kind of singer-songwriter team. And it's it's the same chords all the way through. I usually don't do this, but it's kind of like a little kind of rock song. And I played this with some older kids at some point at a lot of like for audiences and stuff. But I'll play it for you.
Okay.
I don't know if you can hear the guitar. If you can't, I'll just. Can you hear this?
Yeah, I can hear that.
Okay, good.
Take it away, Axel.
Yeah. Okay, here it goes. On the very first floor, we were fooling around, but the party stopped when we heard a sound. A happy scream throughout the night. The room grew dark, we were full of fright. I know it sounds a bit crazy, but this is a haunted house. It's probably my imagination. I guess I was just a mouse. But the creepiest things when I looked at the wall, I saw Mona Lisa with no face at all. We looked at the pictures, we stared at the art. My head was spinning, I could hear my heart. On the floor floated a crimson flood. I took a closer look, it was definitely blood. I know it sounds a bit crazy, but this is a haunted house. It's fully my imagination. I guess I was just a mouse. But the creepiest things when I looked at the wall, I saw Mona Lisa with no face at all. Even though it's over and we got out, I can still hear his monsters scream and shout. I never forget it, but I'm okay. There's just one thing that I need to say. I know it sounds a bit crazy, but this is a haunted house. It's probably my imagination. I guess it was just a mouse. But the creepiest things were looked at the wall. I saw Mona Lisa with no face at all. This is a ghost town. We'll start a countdown.
I'm sorry, Axel.
And then we'll set this place on fire.
Axel?
Yeah?
I think we're going over the time limit. I'm gonna have to cut you short.
Okay, that's fine, that's fine.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And this has been Ian Nieves' interview with a Danish person.
Yeah.
From Denmark. Anyway,
Not a pastry.
No.
Sadly.
Yeah. How did you know what I was gonna say? Oh my god. Okay, talk to you all later. Ian Nieves signing out with Axel Sorensen.
See you.